Wrestling's best musical diva, the fighting siren, is telling you that you need to turn in to the big one, which is the biggest show of the year. August 27th.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Okay.
I'm back from Switzerland. And now that I'm back in the US, I've been thinking about my own protection. So just like the Pope has the Swiss Guard, I'm looking for someone to watch my back. And I couldn't think of anyone better than you, the fighting siren, Chalance Royale.
I am very flattered. However, what makes you think that I would help you?
Well, I think you're simply the best. And I've been hanging out with my good friend Tina Turner, who I remember is one of your idols. So perhaps down the line, we could hang out, all three of us, Tina, Chalance, and Michelle. What do you say?
You know Tina Turner.
The Tina Turner, the Swiss citizen Tina Turner.
I don't believe you.
Where are your receipts?
Show me.
Assistant, send her the photos of when Tina and I last hung out in Zurich.
Why would your assistant have my... How does your assistant have my number? You know Tina Turner.
Tina and I? Could be Tina Chalance and I.
And could you get me a song with her?
I mean, we can definitely talk to her about it when we hang out.
Okay, girl, say less. Say less. I'll see you. Toodles.
I'm Michelle Green, and to me, every day is payday.
She is the international Swiss sensation, Michelle Green!
Michelle Green making her return to Davis Arena in the beautiful lights from DC Productions after a few weeks away, but coming back and already stirring up the pot a little bit. Asking Chalance to Royale to watch her back.
I'm just as confused as you are, Brian.
Tina Turner?
And her opponent, from Knoxville, Tennessee, the hula hooper, Kaitland Alexis!
I'm going to be for real, guys. I understand Michelle Green wanting to have her back watched in certain circumstances. And now, don't get me wrong, Kaitland is a great competitor, and she's going to be something great in OVW one day. But really, this protection against Kaitland, what am I missing?
Steve, I don't know if it's necessarily Kaitland Alexis so much as it is a barbed wire bat Barbie that has been on the hunt for Michelle Green.
Oh!
Speaking of on the hunt, Michelle Green attacking Kaitland Alexis from behind before the bell even rings.
Oh, Kaitland Alexis maybe showboating a little bit there of her hula hooping skills. Michelle Green didn't take too kindly to it.
Now, Kaitland Alexis, to your point, might have got a little carried away with herself, making her OVW singles action debut here, but all the same, no reason for the unsportswoman-like conduct by Michelle Green to kick this match off.
Huge forearms right to the chest. Kaitland able to get out just in the nick of time, but now to the back again. Michelle Green relentless here.
Well, Michelle Green, a world-traveled superstar, she's not going to put up for someone trying to showboat when she has a match against her. She's not going to let her upstage her.
Michelle Green clearly does have some, I don't want to say insecurity issues, but clearly worried about how she is perceived and wanting to look like a star. But now using Kaitland Alexis to prove that exact point, that Michelle Green is better, that she is the star, and she deserves to be moved up the rankings.
Splash in the corner there from Michelle Green. And now look at this, just raking her eyes across that top rope.
What is this new attitude we're seeing out of Michelle Green? I mean, using that top rope to rake the eyes, then attack from behind. I mean, this is not the Michelle Green that debuted here.
Maybe it's a winner's mentality. You know, I don't think the Swiss maybe are as neutral as they say, Brian. Michelle Green will do whatever it takes to get it done in the OVW women's division.
You're absolutely right. I mean, we saw her getting that handful of tights to get the win over Ellie. I mean, even throwing Ellie to the Wolves in a tag team matchup. Michelle Green clearly out for Michelle Green.
Now, before she had taken this most recent trip back to her homeland of Switzerland, we saw her here in OVW, and that attitude change has started to kind of take effect back then, and we're only seeing it further now.
Look at this. Look at this. Lord. Sliding lariat out of Michelle Green.
Michelle Green beating the brakes off of Kaitland Alexis here. Kaitland Alexis is a great young competitor right now. Michelle Green just outshining the young hula hooper.
You know, and here's the thing. I've seen Dream Girl Ellie use that same type of sliding lariat maneuver. Do you think maybe that Michelle is Just throwing a little shade Dream Girl's way.
Josh, I wouldn't be surprised. Michelle Green, ooh, the queen of throwing shade and dishing the tea, as they say.
Oh, they kick right to the ribs. They're looking to humiliate Kaitland as much as defeat her here tonight, proving a point.
Kaitland grabbing those ribs now, those labored breaths after the attack from Michelle Green.
Now, Kaitland Alexis, one of the newer superstars here in OVW. She's still relatively new into the wrestling business, but she's showing she's got the heart and the determination to stand in there.
Oh, God. Well,
With
maybe
someone
stand
like
is-
Michelle Green.
Stand might be a strong term. Alexis just bent in half there by Michelle Green.
Folded, and she is in some very deep waters for a newcomer here in OVW, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, Josh, I mean, you know more about in-ring than I do, but do you think Michelle Green could have already put this away, but just wants to continue this onslaught?
Oh, absolutely. But sometimes you need to make a definitive statement, and I think that's what Michelle Green is trying to do right now.
I think you're right, Josh. I think Kaitland is just a means to an end for Michelle Green, who wants to send the message, not maybe just to Ellie,
Look at this
but the rest of the
submission.
OVW women's division.
This variation of a crossface on her.
She's got it sunk in. Is Kaitland is she gonna be able to withstand it here?
Kaitland Alexis, middle of the ring, might as well be a mile away from those ropes, and that is locked in tight. OVW faithful trying to cheer her on, but does Kaitland Alexis have it in her to fight back?
Kaitland fighting her way up, trying to elbow her way out of this. She's successful in that.
Ooh, Kaitland Alexis fighting back up in this. This is the first signs of life we've seen from the hula hooper since this match got going. And
Pair of clotheslines out of Kaitland Alexis. She looks like she's setting up here, charging in the corner.
oh, Alexis giving it all she's got with that body splash.
Hooks her up, manages to take her down with the Bulldog.
Bulldog there. Now Kaitland Alexis going for a pin.
What is Shalance doing?
Well, I think he's just trying to punch her ticket to that Tina Turner lunch that Michelle Green was bribing her with.
Shalance doing her job.
Wait.
here. Oh,
Russian leg sweep. Hang on, Dream Girl Ellie now.
Dream Girl Ellie pulling Shalance off that apron. And hold on, guys, we were talking about Ellie and her issues, and hold on.
Whoa. Roll up here. That's it.
She did it. Michelle Green just got beat by
winner of
Alexis.
this match, Kaitland Alexis.
Kaitland Alexis picking up the win tonight, but you've got to give the assist to Dream Girl Ellie.
I think you might give a little assist to Shalance, causing the distraction at ringside that backfired on Michelle Green.
Kaitland Alexis needs to get the hell out of Dodge.